Jackie Solano. My husband Waldo Solano will be joining us in a minute. If you're just tuning in for the very first time, remember this is not a very first lesson. This is level 2, Salsa. If you want to go back and watch previous videos, we have a sequence. You're welcome to do that. You can go to, where can they go to find earlier videos, honey?
Salsa Notes.
SalsaNotes.com.
Website.
Or go to the website, or find us and subscribe to our channel, and you'll be able to see previous videos. So, here we go. We're going to start the warm up and get you a little stretched out, and then we'll be ready to go with Salsa Level 2. Alright, we're going to start with net today. Alright, so we're going to bring it down to the right, and left, right again, left, down, and right, and down, and left. One more time, and down, and right, and down, and left. Do some shoulders, and up, back, down, and forward. Go up, back, down, and a little bit together. Together, yep. Smooth it out. Take it forward, 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 forward. That's right. A couple more. Big movement. All right, you're going to do opposite. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Keep it going. Like this. Yep. Work the chest and right and left. Right and left. Just the chest. Right and left, right and left, right and left. Double time, go, and right, left, go. Feel like Jane Fonda a little bit. And forward and back, slow, go forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Good. And double time, go, and pop it, pop it, pop it. All right, okay, so right now we're gonna roll some stuff out. We're gonna go to the hips. All right, roll those wrists, hips, here we go, and left, pendulum, to the left. Double time, and back. You can drop your hands here if you want, or keep them here. All right, front and back. You want to pull the pelvis and back. Front and back. Couple more, go. Front, back, front. Last time. And we're going to do a circle slow. So forward, right, back, and left. Forward, right, full circle, go, and around, round, other way, go. I'm just waiting for it to turn on.
It's on there. Oh, reconnect. Perfect. Back to line. Sorry guys, you was watching Disconnect. But we are back.
Sorry technology. About that. Right, we're stretched and ready.
Yes. So I hope you guys warm up already with Jackie. If not, maybe you do it by yourself, so that's good. So let's start our way with the class. I see somebody's already watching us. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with different variations of the tres. Alright? So this is Salsa level number 2. Alright? In case you come across with these videos, remember, like Jackie said in the beginning, check some of those videos we have. If you are in YouTube, we have several playlists. So just go to the homepage of the channel, Salsa Nuts, and then you can find the lesson days for your level. Right? So we have 4 different levels, plus a ladies talent group playlist as well. Right? So we have for everyone. Plus we teach salsa, bachata, merengue. Right? So whatever is work for you, just search it. If you don't know where to start, just contact us if we can drive you to the right place. Right?
Yeah.
So now, with this one we have more space. So now this is what I'm gonna do, right? Tres tres. So my way is gonna be my right. I'm gonna crossing one with my left. So you're gonna do it with the right.
You want us to do ladies? All right, so I'm going to be doing the ladies, okay? 1, cross with the right.
When I go to the side 2,
2,
and then you're gonna cross in 3.
3.
Now you waist and the left foot for the leads, right? Now, from here guys, even you are crossing, do not go to the side here, right? So you go from here to here. Right?
Ladies, same for you.
That will be 5, right? This is gonna be 6,
6,
and then you cross in 7.
7. And I know that this is salsa level 2, but I really want to start talking to ladies a little bit about arms. Wherever your arms are, it's going to be opposite of where your foot is going. For example, okay, I'm going to be here tapping with the right. My arms are going to be out this way. I'm going to be here tapping. It's opposite. And I like to bend my elbows just a little bit and keep my wrists relaxed with the thumb and the middle finger pointed down. Ba, ba, ba. Okay? So let's try that again. 5, 6, 7, and da, 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 da. Perfect. And remember to drop that weight on the 3.
Now we'll do the same thing for the other side. My waist on my left for the leads.
Ladies on the right.
I'm gonna cross in 5.
5.
I'm gonna go to the side in 6. And you cross in 7.
7.
Alright? Again, you're gonna go to 8. Alright?
Yeah.
Irina's here.
Irina!
Hey, Irina.
Hey! Hi, friend.
Alright, so Irina is level 2, alright? So this will be more easier, a little easier than what you learn like tomorrow, Wednesdays, alright?
If you haven't taken that lady styling, you can do it now. This is going to be a little bit easier for you.
But anyway, we want to try to have fun, so
But you're welcome.
then when you put it together all the steps, then you might learn something new as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's start with a basic step, and then we'll do here. And by the way, Irina, most of the time you always follow me, so you do the guys' steps, so this is a good opportunity for you to practice fundamentals the ladies
Doing it with
way.
ladies.
Right? Because Jackie is going to do the steps how you should ladies do it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to keep doing it for the guys. Right? So we'll start with the basic step first. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6 again, and 1, 2, and 3. Back to you basic step, and 1, 2, 3, same step, 3, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Back to the basic, 7, basic, 1, 2, 3, one more time. 6,
1 second.
7.
Ladies, I want to go ahead, and I know some of you guys, you're level 2, or maybe you're above that or below that, but I really want to emphasize, especially with this move and a lot of other moves that we do in salsa, on the 3, okay? Like for example, when we go, we do 1, 2, on the 3, you really need to turn your hips. It's really important, okay? Otherwise, if you don't start doing that, you're going to start moving a lot. So again, on the 3, 1, 2, hips, 1, 2, hips. So that's really important. It's going to help you stay in place. So work on that with me, ladies, in the level 2 class.
For the guys, we do the same thing. You notice on my right foot, every time I cross, I twist it, alright? But it comes for the twist of the hip.
Hips.
Alright, so I twist my hip, that leaves my legs in the bottom, alright? In that way, it pivots, it maintains myself in the same place, you don't start moving forward.
And if you notice, Walden and I barely move. So remember on the 3 and on the 7 for this move, hips. Move those hips.
Alright, so let's try one last time. Basic, 5, 6, 7, basic.
And 1, 2, 3,
and 5,
6,
7,
7,
and
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7,
basic.
1, 2, 3,
again.
5. Good basic step technique.
1,
2, 3. Use the arms. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
and
7.
basic step.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And ladies, I really do. I want you to start using the arms from level 2 up. We still have some ladies I know that join us, they put hands down or they just keep here. So remember, really, we've been pushing a lot with the chest. It's not so much arms, it's the chest and the shoulders. So if you're level 1, like I talk about in ladies styling, all right, maybe you just want to focus on your basic, just moving this way, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. My intermediates, you're going to use chest and shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. My advanced intermediate, throwing those arms with it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And again, if you're interested, ladies, in the lady styling technique, go to lady styling videos that I teach on Fridays at 7 and go back that way or look through our channel, right, honey?
Yes. Alright.
Okay.
So, next part. So now we're going to do a variation of the same step. Now we're going to do the 3-3 con el 4. So we do 3 moves with the 4. Right? So what we're going to do, we do the same thing. So we're going to cross in 1, 2. I'm going to cross the same way in 3s, but we're going to add a tap in 4 with the other leg. This kind of says my right. Right? Then from the same leg that you cross like you did before. Cross, side, you cross, but you added extra tap with the other leg. Right? So we're using the number 4 and the number 8. So no longer we're pausing. Before we was pausing for an 8. With this one we're tapping. Right? So crossing 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And if you'll notice, ladies, as far as the arms, they're going to hang. They're going to hang back, and Waldo will talk to you a little bit about that.
All right. Now, when we use the 4, arms don't move the same way. Right? Let's say simple, I'm going to do facing this way. Right? So imagine in the first 2 moves is a regular speed. So I'm going to cross and my hands go to the opposite. Opposite, opposite. Right? But now, I have to cross and then keep moving in the same direction. So the hand's going to go slower. So this is 2. They're going to go onto the center in 3. Right? And they're going to extend in 4. Right? So that way end up in the opposite leg that you're using here. Right? Then from here, you do the same thing you did. We go to opposite, opposite. But now we have to use 2 counts because we're going to do 2 moves here. So we're going to go to the center with the arms. And then you open it to the side. You don't want to put the arms in the opposite direction on your leg, right? Because now we're using the 4 and the 8, right? It takes a little bit of coordination.
Yeah, it's like doing this, guys.
Yeah, because now arms got to go slower than the legs, right? And if you never tried this before, the arms gonna try to go with the same speed of your legs. It's normal,
yes.
But practice it. You have to practice it slow, right? So normally for the leads, start going to the left first, right? Left to right. So you wanna go. You practice only the arms. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1.
Now he's confused me. I need my feet.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the way you can do is like go quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Alright? And later you just do the opposite direction and that's it. Alright? So now I'm gonna let's practice this part. So we start with the basic and we do twice the same step. Basic first, 5, 6, 7,
ladies,
1, 2, 3, and 5. And now we go and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and basic step. And 1, 2, 3 again. 3 with the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and basic step. And 1, 2, 3 last time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1.
Yes?
Well, guys, I
Awesome.
hope you guys got it. Alright? Please let us know if we're going too fast or too slow so that we can adapt. Alright? So, we don't see anything yet, so let's move on. So now I'm going to do the 3rd version of the same step.
3rd step.
So it's the 3 for the 4, but the only difference now, we're going to do some part of the moves in the front and some part of the moves in the back. Alright? So if I'm here, right, I'm going to do this. I want to cross the same way, start the same way. This is 1, this is 2. The arms were exactly the same way we did the last time. Right? But now you want to cross in the back. Right?
Uh-oh.
Cross in the back, and then you go to the side and 4. Right? So let's try that part again. So here, give you when you right for the leads. So we go here, crossing one, side two, now crossing the back, and then you do tap and four, right? To go to the next part is the same thing, right? But the only difference now, instead of crossing this part in the front, you're crossing in the back. So you go to the opposite, but you're crossing in the back. Then you go the opposite, you stay on the side. Now you cross in the front, right? And then you go to the 8 and the tap here, right? So notice the two moves, the first two moves are in the front and the side, like we started in the beginning. You go 1 and 2, but then from here now you go to the back, 3 and 4. Now the next two moves got to be in the back, right? 5 and 6, and then you cross on the front, and you tap on the 8, right? So let's try that part again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did we get it?
Yes. All right. So let's work.
Oh, sorry, Irina, that was us. We had the connection problem. It was not you.
Yes.
Sorry, in this video, it like cut, and then a minute later it came back on. So you're probably a little bit behind, but it's not you, it was us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry. I forgot to charge my phone. That's our camera. So you turn off, but then I hope.
But we're back.
But you back, yeah, see you back, so that means that you come back.
Yeah.
Alright, so now let's do every single step. So I'm gonna do twice each step with one basic step in between, so we can practice the 3 steps, right? So we'll start from the top.
Now here we go.
First, 5, 6, 7, basic.
1, 2, 3.
Number 1, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7, and 1, 2,
2,
and 3,
3.
5, 6, and 7 again, and 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and basic step, and 1, 2, 3, same step,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7.
and 1,
2,
and
hips.
5, 6, and
And
7.
hips.
One more time. 2
And
and 3,
hips.
5, 6, and
Hips.
basic step, and 1, 2, 3. Then number 2, 5, 6, 7 with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, same
Got
step
it.
again. 5, 6, 7, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7,
basic step, and 1. Last step, start in the front, then you go to the back. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6.
Woo! You made it.
Boom.
Nice.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys got it by this point. Let's practice with a little bit of music.
Música.
If we do the same, one basic step, but we're gonna do only twice each step, right?
Y'all are doing great.
Okay, something slow first.
Our favorite. Okay.
We don't quite love it, but just for, you know,
Copyright.
purposes, we have to use it.
Here we go.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7,
Basic.
1.
Beautiful basic.
One more basic, and we go. Alright, number 1, do it twice only. Basic. Number 2, number 4. Basic. Number 3, only the back.
That was my bad. My bad, ladies.
Where's it again? Alright, number 1.
Number 1.
Basic. If you let get confused with the arms, basic again. Don't do it, alright? Just focus on the step. Number 2. Basic. Number 3.
I'm gonna do it this time.
Again.
Woo!
1. Sí. Number 2, 3 con el 4. Number 3, number 3. Alright, so you guys got it?
Good deal.
Alright.
Woo! Already sweating. It's hot in here. Good deal. Yeah, looks
Now guys, alright guys, so now we've been pushing a lot since we started this live with just solo steps because we know many of you guys are by yourself, right?
Yes.
But at the same time we've been having like requesting that they want some partner work as well because a few people that have somebody to dance with, right? I know that's not for everyone, right? But we're gonna have to like put a little bit of both, right? So that way everybody kind of hopefully happy with what we do, right?
So here's my tip: if you are single in your house, maybe you are sheltering in place or whatever the case may be. When we do partner work, still continue to do the solo steps. We're going to teach those first as well. And then if you do have a partner, great. You got a brother, you got a sister, you got a dad, you can pull them in and try it too. Or just continue to do it by yourself. It's totally fine.
Yeah, but now even you are not with a partner, you can learn the steps
Yes,
of the partner work, right?
absolutely.
So you just focus and do that, just learn it. Even you don't have a partner, just imagine you have somebody in front of you. Now, I create something funny, but at the same time, seriously, you can create something with a luggage to create like a partner.
We're going to put a link in this description.
Yeah.
Waldo made a funny kind of video, but actually semi-serious.
Yes, but probably what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get some staff that actually will help me to create something with stuff that you already have in your house.
Yes.
Right? That way you can create some kind of doll that you can like have an idea there's somebody in front of you, practice some of the steps, right? Alright, so to move on to the next part, we're gonna do something we call paseala, alright? So technically I wanna do 2 cross parallel or 2 dile que no, right? With a turn, right? So let's say I wanna start in open position, we do the basic, 1, 2,
3,
and
5, 6, 7.
Right? Now ladies, if you are by yourself, I want you to focus on her. You guys, if you are by yourself, I want you to focus on me. You learn the steps, even you don't have somebody in front of you. You can do the steps by yourself if you want to. Right? So I'm gonna do pasela, it's a cross parallel for other people. I'm gonna cross here.
2, 3.
Then using the connection here, I'm gonna help her to cross. The only difference with dile que no, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch this hand this way. I'm not gonna follow her. I'm gonna make it cross.
5.
I'm gonna move myself
6,
in front of her,
7.
so now she ends behind me.
And again, this is things you may already know if you've been following us. If you've never done a crossbody lead, this may not be the class for you, so go check out our other videos.
Yes, you feel like kind of would blow your way, you have
Blow
to
your
go
mind.
back, alright? Alright, so again, basic first,
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3,
Pasela, 6, switch your hand,
and 1, 2, 3,
cross,
5,
5, 6, 7.
7.
Right? And the kind number 8, I'm gonna switch it to my right hand.
On
Right.
7, you're going to do a little flare and push your hand out like this.
Yeah.
Thumb and third finger.
Now, just to practice, Jackie's gonna be there, I'm gonna be in
Alright.
different level here, and we wanna do the step to go by ourselves.
Here we go.
5, 6,
7
7,
and 1. Your hands are here. 3,
and
5,
5,
6,
Pasela
7, and 1, 2, 3,
and 5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
basic,
1, 2, 3.
Alright?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
it.
Alright, let's do one last time that way, and then we'll go for the next part.
Here we go.
6,
7
7, basic,
and
1,
1, 2, 3,
Pasela,
5, 6, 7, and
1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
and 5.
5, 6, little
7,
flare,
basic,
and 1, 2,
Alright.
3. Yes.
Alright, so
Cool.
let's see. Nobody is. Okay, cool. Alright, so now what we wanna do is like go to the next part.
Okay.
I connecting now with the right, so I was in 7 with my left, so I switch it in 8 before I do my step to my right. If you can do that in 7 as well, that's good, right? So you guys is decide what you do. I'm gonna go forward, but this is an open break. If you remember open break, we do this. 1, 2, 3. So I do a little use of my hand y a little bit of my arm to kind of help the ladies to, yes, I can lead her first step, but then I pull so she knows she's got to go next part this way. But the only difference now you do it facing this way. So make sure when you do this step and when you make it across, don't end too far because then you're not gonna be able to lead the next part. But don't get too close because you can step in your partner. So
now, for you ladies, you're gonna do another dile que no while he's doing this.
Yes. So what I do is lead the number 1, extending my arm. I want now instead to move to the right, the way I do a dile que no, I want to move it to the left. So when I'm here, 1, 2, and 3. Right? Notice that my hand is not quite holding this way. I want you to connect with the little finger of her hand this way. It may feel a little uncomfortable, but it's going to have a purpose. Right? Now I'm going to go back with my right foot. At the same time, I my partner going forward. Right? Then I'm going to start pulling 6. Right? If you don't have much experience with this move, I want you to finish there and then just move it here and 7.
Right.
Right? And then you can do this, goes for the hand, and back to the basic step. Right? If you feel like it's too much, but you can handle on to here, just stay into there, you repeat that over
and over.
So let's practice that way.
Here we go.
6,
7, and 1, 2, 3,
Pasea adelante.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2,
and
3,
and
5,
6 and 7
open,
and 1, 2 and 3
bring it back,
and 5,
6,
6 and
7.
Right? One last time. 5,
6, 7, and 1, 2, 3,
Pasea adelante.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and 7.
For the people that have a little more experience, I'm going to take it from here. Imagine that you finish the first dile que no. You're going to actually lead a turn. So you're going to do the same thing we did before. 1, 2, and 3. Now first, I'm going to lead her to go that way. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull the elbow. Don't try to do like a turn.
Because then she'll go that way.
Right? So you pull it. So that way she's turned after she passed me. So I'm going to hear 5. Here I'm going to start pulling in 6. So I'm going to pull my arm. 6. Now my hand right now is here. Right? So I'm going to help her to continue turning that way when I go forward in 7. I'm going to go forward my right. I'm going to rotate my hand to go like this. So that way I can take it here, but at the same time stop her. So I'm going to be her break. And very gentle, hold the shoulders so that way she don't keep turning. Right? You want her to aim facing the same direction they are facing. Right? So let's go back there. So we are here. Right? So we do the slow, forward and 1.
1, 2,
and
3.
I make her go forward and 5, and you put them
5, half turn 6,
and 7.
quarter turn 7.
Right? And then from there, we're going to do a basic step, but now we're going to finish different. Right? So why? Because we are both facing
The same direction.
So ladies, quite a little rule in salsa, when the guy is standing up right behind you, you cannot step back. But for the leads, for your protection, you're holding this arm here, you're holding this arm here, you're gonna make it go forward in 1. So you're gonna gentle push,
1,
right? And then you pull the
2,
arm so she's facing you.
3. I don't turn just because I want to. I'm turning back around this way because he pulled me back.
Right? So let's try that part again. So you're gonna let's go forward the right, guys, and go forward the left. 1,
2,
and
3.
Now we call this half butterfly or media mariposa. Right? So I'm gonna make her fly like a butterfly, like going down and up with this arm.
Let's face this way. So the arm is doing this, just so you can get a visual.
Right? You know, I'm gonna do that as I go forward. 1, 2,
2,
but then I'll raise
3.
the arm. Right? So you're gonna go down
1, 2,
and up.
3.
But as I'm going up, I'm gonna pull the arm so she's facing me in 3.
Right.
Alright, let's start from the top and let's pull it out together.
All right, here we go.
6,
7, and 1, 2, 3,
and
5, 6. Here we go.
And 1,
2, 3, and 5.
6,
Little
and
open
7,
and 1, 2,
and
3,
5, 6, and 7.
Open again.
And forward, 1,
2,
2, and 3.
3.
Now by 3, I want you to automatically go here because we want to lead next is a right turn. Alright, so for now, just work in that part. Now let's try again this way so you can see the other side.
Alright.
5, 6,
7, and 1,
2,
3,
5, 6, and
7,
and
1, 2, 3,
5, 6 and 7, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Right? Right. Now for the ladies, this is just a normal right turn.
Regular right turn.
So focus not how you start, so how you finish it. So this part, of course, we don't have it because you are facing away in this part. But what you do after here to turn to the right, the same thing you're going to do.
5, 6, 7. Regular basic right turn.
If you never turn to your right, that means that you have to take the class of right turn in the
Right,
series,
now this is not the class for you.
Yes, so you have to go to level 1 to learn that part. Right? Same thing for the leads. You never leave a turn, go back there, so you learn the purpose of fundamentals, and then you come here.
That's right.
So from here by here already, she's my hand here, right? So I was here like this. So as I go down and up, I'm gonna switch my hand. So by the time that she's facing me, now I'm here. I'm gonna let her go forward. When I go back, it's gonna be 5, and I'm gonna push gentle the arm to create the right turn. So it will be 6 and 7. Right? Enough for the legs, make sure to remember that you're turning in 6, 7, not 5, 6, 7. Right? Elite, same thing. So that way, even she's trying to turn in the right time, but you guys rush the turn, you're gonna make a turn too early. Sometimes ladies not ready for that. So you have to wait to the right moment. So make sure she's go forward in 5.
5.
And then you do the turn.
6, 7.
Alright?
Yes. Okay. And if you want, if we can go back one more time, if you want a little bit of styling, I always like to, with my level 2 and above, whenever the hand is free, do a little something, something. So your hand's always here. If he pushes this forward, we can come around. 1, 2, 3, and then it's already here, ready to turn. 5, 6, 7. So it's just, you can come out and then back in.
Alright, so let's start from the top.
Here we go.
6,
7, and 1, 2, 3,
and
5, 6, 7,
and
1, 2, 3, 5. Little open, and 1, 2, 3. Half turn and quarter, and little style. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Perfect.
Yes?
I know you're doing it. I can see you.
Alright, so let's try again, and then we go to the next part. 5,
6, 7, and 1,
2,
3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, so let's go to the other side before we move on. Again.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Nice.
So guys, to be feeling this move tonight that we're doing, pretty simple. You turn it to your right and then you turn it to your left. Alright? You decide and the level of the hand. You have the option to go under the arm, 1, 2, and 3. Right? Or keep the arm around here. So you switch, you go 1, switch again 2, and 3. You switch them twice to end up with the hand like this.
Yes.
Why? Because now I'm gonna turn to my left. So first I'm gonna go back on 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
And then I'm gonna turn to my left.
1,
2,
2,
and 3. Switch again. 5, 6, and 7. You ask for the other hand.
So ladies, he's let go of that hand again. So if you could do that move, I'm gonna do a little styling. So when he goes here, you're gonna go out. Well, let me show this way first. You're gonna go out with your left hand. You're gonna come up, and you're gonna brush. So I challenge you, anytime if you're a little bit above just a regular beginner level 2, to use that hand when he releases, just a quick brush. So let's try that.
5,
6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's it.
6, 7,
And 1, 2, 3,
4,
5, 6, 7. Love it.
Just in case you guys have a little more experience, you've been taking some of the lessons before, here you can do the advanced ways to do the left turn.
Yes.
So technically, what I will do, I will do a normal right turn. I will go 1, 2, and 3. But now instead to go back in 5, but be careful, right? She's gonna step forward in 5 as well. So to avoid that foot, you can either go this way or open this way, or don't go too big, so that way we don't hit each other, right? But we both gonna go forward in 5, right? But then I'm gonna turn to my left, 6 and 7, and then you back to your base system. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So for the lift, it works this way. So go to the right, 1, 2, and 3, and then you go forward the same way you did in the right turn, 5, 6, 6, and 7, and then you go to the next part. Alright? Now, just practice it. If that turn is too much, just do the regular turn, right? So a regular right turn to your right, 3, finish your basic step, 5, 6, 7, and you do a normal left turn, 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and 7. If you don't know how to do a left turn or right turn, go back to the right video where we teach you, break it down every single step, how to do a right turn and how to do a left turn.
That's right.
Alright, so let's put everything together from the top. 5,
6, 7, and 1, 2, 3,
Paseala.
5, 6, 7,
and
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, open, and 1, 2, 3,
media mariposa, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, right turn for the guys, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, left turn,
1, 2, 3, brush 6, 7,
and back to the basic. For the other side,
7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7,
basic,
basic here,
paseala, 6, 7, and
1,
2,
3,
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, right turn first, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, left turn, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. Alright guys, so that's it for today.
That's
right? But of course, let's practice so you guys get the muscle memory. So what we wanna do, we're gonna be facing that way. We're gonna do the footwork and put the back together. Right? This is something I want you invite you to guys to try. That when you do social, I know right now it's no socials, but eventually we're gonna come back. This virus is not gonna last forever. Alright? But what I want you is to practice how to let go once in a while and then get together with your partner, right? So that way you don't hold it 100% of the time. That's what distinct beginners to intermediate and advanced.
Right.
Beginners normally they're scared to let go, so they never let go, so they're always connected some way. Right? But as you grow, then you can start letting go, because instructors want to push you to do that. Right? So this is a perfect example of that. They want to do forward first. Right? So we practice our steps, and then want to get together without stopping. Right?
Yes.
So we continue with the same time.
A little partner, a little footwork, a little partner, a little footwork.
Alright, so let's start with music. Let's go slow first, and we end up faster. 5, 6, 7, basic. Second basic. Basic again. And 1. 6, 7, 1. Basic. 6, 7, 1. Ready? Go. Let's test number 1. Again. Basic. Alright, number 2. 3, 3 con el 4. Next step. 3, 3 again. Basic. Basic again. 3, 3, number 1. Basic. Number 2.
Now, honey.
3. Last time. Now the last time we're gonna do this, and then we back with your partner, right? Basic. Alright, number 1.
Here we go.
Basic. Number 2. Basic. Number 3. paseala. Working for the guys. Now we're gonna do the left turn here. Go. Alright, same thing for faster.
Woo!
We're gonna do forward once, right? Do twice each one with the back to the partner. 1, 6, 7, 1. Descending. 3, 3, number 1. Basic. Number 2. Number 3. Basic. Corner. Paseala. Away. Ready? Paseala. Woo!
Yay!
Alright, guys. Well, guys.
One thing I want to say to everybody, we always give the option at the end for you all to record or do a live back in our group for us to provide feedback. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can always message us your video of you doing the steps, or you can private message us, or whatever you want to do, just to encourage you to get some feedback if you would like.
Yes. And you have any questions, let's say you don't get the like, or you have questions, you can comment below. You are in
Yes.
YouTube, or if you are you're a member, you're in the Facebook group, please just go there.
Yes.
And thank you guys.
Thank you. Love you all.
When I cut the live here because we have to prepare for bachata class, they want to start in a few minutes. But thank you guys.
See you
Hope
in
enjoyed.
bachata.